Good morning, everyone. Today we'll see about FMS components and loading, unloading stations, workstation, different workstations, other equipment stations. Next, we'll see material handling system. After that, we'll see computer control system. And then next, what makes FMS flexible, integrated flexible manufacturing system, working of FMS. All these things we'll see today. Okay. First one is FMS components. FMS means flexible manufacturing system. Okay. So in that components, what are the components for FMS? We'll study. So what are the components? First one is the components of FMS are workstation, material handling and storage, computer control system, human labors. So all these are components of FMS. Okay, this is flexible manufacturing system. See here the picture is, so tool is here, machine, tool, pallets. These all are green color are pallets. Okay, these are different types of pallets. Small, this round one are pallets. Next, this green whole round, this green one is conveyor belt. That one is, from there it is connected to the again machine and tools. Okay, here the machine, here the person is terminal unloading and loading. He is loading and parts, different parts he is loading and unloading. Okay, finished goods. After it is coming like that, here computer is there. Here he is operating from here. So this machine is running. Okay, computer control room this is. So from here, when the tool is started, machine starts, the tool operates. From there the pallet goes to the pallet, then the conveyor starts running. From there again it is connected to the machine and the tools. Okay, this is the finished what is that manufacturing system process. So first one we have studied what is that components. Workstation, here different components of workstation, material handling, computer control and human labors. All these are computer control systems. Okay, so after that we'll see in deeper these things. First of all, what is workstation? We'll see. Okay, what is workstation? Loading and unloading. Here the loading and unloading both takes place. That is called workstation, manually or automatically. So the work may be taken by manually or automatically. Next, designed man machine interfaces. So those things which are designed and after finishing that are unloaded. Machining stations, CNC machine center. So different machining centers are there. Then those are CNC machining center like turning, milling and drilling. So all these are machining centers. So next, loading and unloading. What do you mean by loading and unloading? The loading and unloading station is the physically interface between FMS and the rest of the factory. Raw materials, raw workpiece are all brought from factory and they dumped in the factory so that the products can be manufactured. Okay, that is called loading and unloading. So what is that? That is called unloading and unloading. So what it is mean? It is the physical interface. It is the physical interface between the FMS and the rest of the factory. So what is it? Is the interface between FMS means machine and the rest of the factory raw work parts, all raw materials, all parts are entered in the system at this point, and finished parts all are dumped in the factory. That finished products and raw materials, all this exist the system from here. So from here the system will starts. Loading and unloading can be accomplished either manually or by automatically handling system. Okay, that is called loading and unloading. Means what is all materials are brought to the factory and raw materials, raw work parts entered in the system at this point, where the finished parts are also exist at this system. Finished products are also present in near the factory, and from there loading and unloading can be accomplished either manually or automatically handling system. That is called loading and unloading. So here see the picture. So here this is the same FMS machine. Here the loading is going on and unloading coming out the tool from the machine. Computer, here the man is operating the computer to run the machine. Okay. Next, loading and unloading can be accomplished manually or by manually. So the loading can be manually or machine. Machine system. Next one is machining system. What is this machining system? So the most common FMS applications occur at machining stations. Okay, most common FMS occurred at machining station. These are usually CNC machine tools with appropriate automatic tool changing. Okay, what is this? Machine tools like automatic machine tool changing and tool storage. Tool storage, what where the tools are stored, that is called tool storage. From there, the tool will pick up automatically according to our program written. Features, storage features to facilitate quick physical change over as necessary. So quickly physical changes means quickly it pick up the tool from the storage of the tool and replace where it is needed. From that tool the machine start running. Okay, machining the our product, that is called machining station. So this is the station various machining operation, milling or turning take place or work parts. So here where the machining places takes place, that is turning, facing, learning, all this milling places. This workstation uses CNC horizontal machining center. Okay, the CNC machining center possesses automatically tool changing and tool storage, uses palletized workstations. So here the pallet also changes its position after finishing one certain cycle. That is called machining center. Next one is other station and equipments. Next one, what is other station and equipment? What are these other stations and equipment? So FMS is a larger than the flexible manufacturing cell. Okay, it is larger than the flexible manufacturing cell, not only in the number of workstations, but it may contain also the number of supporting stations. So not only station, it has other supporting stations in the system such as part, pallet, washing stations. So all these are different, like part changing station, pallet changing station, coordinate measuring machining station, storage station, and so on. So other storage and equipment storage means other equipment storage. Okay, workstation also include the following like inspection and work parts station for cleaning the parts or pallets. Workstation is also include the following operating like central coolant delivery system for entire FMS central chips. So all these are different stations, that is called other station and equipments. Okay, the flexible manufacturing cell, not only flexible manufacturing cell, the number of stations, but it may also contain like pallet changing stations. Next, coordinate measuring storages, placement storages, material storages. All these are different stations of equipment. Next comes material handling. What is this material handling? So the various automated material systems are there. Okay, in FMS we have various automated material handling systems are used to transmit the material or work parts between processing stations. So while the process is running, so it is automatically materials are handled and replaced wherever it is needed. This includes automated guided vehicles. So this is called automated guided vehicle cover. Next, conveyors, robots, etc. So these all work as material handling system. Okay, like automated guided vehicles means the material will carried out and keep the material wherever the machine needed. Next, conveyor, robots, etc. All these are material handling systems. Okay, so random independent movement of work parts between stations, handling a variety of work parts, configuration, temperature storage, convey access of loading and unloading, capability of computer control. So all these are material handling This material, these are the things that material keep in near the machines. Okay, so this is the machine of again FMS. So the above function in FMS is often shared between the two systems, primary handling system and secondary handling system. Next one is computer control system. What is this computer control system? So we have seen till now loading, unloading, workstations, machining station, other station, material handling system. So till there we have seen. Next one is computer control system. What here? The computer will control the whole system. Okay, whole machine run with the computer only. So the function of the computer control system is used to coordinate the activities. So it is a controlled system used to coordinate the activities of the processing stations and the material handling system. So in this FMS, the various functions of computer control systems are control of each workstation. So it control what the computer will do, it controls the each workstation, distribution of control instructions to workstation. Next, production control, traffic control, work handling system, system performance. All these are computer control. These are controlled by the computer. Okay. What is a flexible manufacturing system? Next is what is flexible manufacturing system? What is flexible manufacturing system? We have studied before only. We are what is flexible? Flexible manufacturing system is a consist of number of program, that is numerous program machine tool connected by an automated material handling system. So it is connected by a computer and a material handling system. Okay, so we have seen FMS is a what is a flexible read. It is connected by a group of NC machine and other automated workstations which are interconnected by the material handling system. Okay, it is connected by number of, that is group of NC machines, other automated workstations and controlled by a material handling system. All of them are again controlled by the work handling system, are controlled by the computer. Okay, that is the flexible manufacturing system. Next, necessity of FMS. What is the need of FMS? Why we need FMS? Okay, what is the necessity of FMS? Means production variation items under one roof. So all these material handling control system, all these can be work in a one roof, like produce a variety of items under one roof, improve productivity quality, serve a variety of vendors simulations, produce a product quality. So all these run with the FMS. Okay, next one is necessity of FMS. Why we need FMS? What is the need of FMS? That we'll see. So what is the necessity of FMS? So in daily use we are seeing what is FMS. So uh, how it works. So automated yet flexible productions for a family of parts, adaptability in the geometry and the number of units, minimum human interaction requirement, adaptive flexible machining center. So all these are necessity of FMS. Okay. So how it is working, me taking the workplaces, all next FMS, what makes the FMS flexible? Making of it is the product of system uh, that is designed to easily adapt to change in the type and quality of the product. Okay, it is the production system that is designed to easily adopt change in the type of quality of the production. Okay, we can change the product easily. If we want any changes also, we can make the changes easily being manufactured machining. Okay, because of it is a rapidly manufacturing machining and computerized system, and it is computerized system can be configured but manufactured a variety of parts and handling changing level of products. So that's why it is very necessity of FMS. Easily manufacture, easily changes the product, and whatever the measurement, if we want to replace that also we can replace and again manufacture due of computer control. Okay, that is the necessity of FMS. What makes FMS flexible? Okay, what makes FMS flexible? So it is a production method that is designed to easily. So it is a production method that is designed to easily operate to change the type of qualities. So different qualities it can be changed. Okay. The production being manufactured flexibly manufactured also can be key components. So changing of these components are some key components like changing easily, computer controlling that of a make to orders storage energy that allows customers to customize the products they work. So customers can also customize the products that they want. So that is the make of FMS flexible. Next one is integration of FMS. What is the integration of FMS? Next, making integration of FMS means nothing but the FMS concepts, whatever the concepts in FMS, many of the advanced technology that we met in previous units, that is CNC machine, NC machine, all these are advanced technology that we met in previous units, including flexible automation, flexible automation, FMS. Flexible automation is nothing but FMS, CNC machine distributors, computer control, and automated material handling and storage. All these are integrated FMS, means advanced now, latest advanced technology like flexible automation, CNC machine distributors, computer control, and automated making handlings, etc. are integrated manufacturing systems. Okay. So next, making of FMS work. What is that making of FMS? By integrating robots, all these things, it is integrated by FMS. Next, we'll see making of FMS work. Okay, making of FMS work. Next topic. So it is the production system that is designed to easily adopt changing the type of qualities and products being manufactured. So it is the product system that is designed to change the type of qualities production being manufactured. Whatever the product being manufactured, we can easily change the design of that by machining and computerizing system. Okay, the whatever the design already we have, we can change by the system of machine, and the system can be configured to manufacture a variety of parts and handling changing levels of the product. So by interacting robots, manufacturing technology, and computer integrated manufacturing, one can achieve a successful FMS. Okay. So here FMS is connected with manufacturing technology, sim, robot. So this will run with the help of this robot sim is, we'll see in next class, that is a computer integrated manufacturing. Next, material manufacturing to technologies, or with all this combination the FMS will run. Next one, working of FMS, how the FMS will work. Okay, working of FMS. If the particular machine center is busy, the work parts will be delivered to another idea machine. For this, artificial intelligence is used. FMS consists of several material handling systems that have been synchronized with the machine operator. So what it is telling means, if for suppose it goes to the one machine for facing, So suppose it is already linked with other work, that facing work already it is linked, it will go to the this tool, this job will go to the second machine, so that it won't waste the time. Second machine where the machine is idle, that work it will finish, then again it come to the first phase if it is idle for finishing. Like that the work will be go on working of FMS, so without taking rest. Okay, so what it is telling, it is a manufacturing system in which there is some amount of flexibility that allows the system to react in case of changes. So if any case, if we want any changes, that can be made it. This flexible is generally considered to fall into two categories, which both contains numerous subcategories. Most FMS consist of three main systems. Okay, most FMS consist of three main systems, that is the work machine, which are connected by the material handling system to optimize part flow and control components which control material movement and machine flow. So what it is telling, if there will be continually few machines for facing one machine, turning one machine, then letting one work. So like that it continue. If first machine is having some work, the workpiece will go to the second machine where it is idle. So that work it will do. Next it will go to the third machine. If third machine is already engaged with some work, it will go to fourth machine. There it will complete its work and again come back to the original before machine, that is third machine where it was not done. So this way the work FMS will be connected and manufactured with the automatically by without any problem. Okay, that is the working of FMS. So what it is, normally convey automatic pallet changes AGV are used for handling system on completion of all machining operations. So automatic pallet change, handle the automatic tool change, all this work will be going on in FMS. Using robots, the work parts will be moved to the coordinate measuring machine. Okay, uh, so after finishing, it moves to the next machine where the work is needed. Here the parts are inspected, and so in SIM, that is a coordinate measuring machine. Here the after finishing all the things, it comes to the coordinate measuring machine where the measurements will done. How much dia it has taken, how much length it has taken, how much finishing it has done. Like that, all measurements will be done in that. Next, after inspection, all acceptance of work parts enter the assembly station. After finishing the inspection also, it comes to the assembling stations where the materials, all different parts to be assembled. Here the assemble of work parts is done. The assembled work parts will be transported to the storage rackets. So from there all will come to the assembling place where different parts have already formed. So to assemble them, they will be come to the nearer by transport, they will bring to the storage, and there the assemble will done. So next in FMS, a central coolant system supplies the coolant to various machines. So while running, the machines also get heated very rapidly because we are running the machines continuously without any halt. So coolant, we should check the coolant also. Okay, the coolant to various machines, we should check the coolant so that the machine won't get damaged. The FMS computer system consists of a central computer and microcomputer. So it consist of a control of central computer and microcomputer. Both it will be done. These controls the individual machinings and other components. Controls individual machines also and other components. What which one? Computer. This control the individual machine and other components. Okay. Next one, the computer system is interface to the workstation material handling system, which are the hardware components. So it will, by material handling system, when the materials are very hard, it will be replaced by the robots or automatically systems. The central computer coordinates the activities of the components of the achieved smooth overall open of the system. Even though FMS is fully automated, it is required. So in this way, the FMS is fully automated, no need of manual or manpower. Though we because it is the computer will check whole thing like inter components, material handling, mm, like microcomputers, all these we can control with the computer. Okay, so this is the topics which we have covered. Okay, so computer control systems have many components like traffic control, production control. It controls the working of each processing station, different stations it controls, tool control. Okay, it monitor the status of material handling, system performance, how the system performance also it controls, monitoring and removing. Next, it consists of a working of each processing station. So from one place, processing station is from one station to moving one power. Suppose facing next turning, that those are different phases. So after finishing the work here, next it moves to the next station. After that, it moves to the next station. Like that, it continuously moves on till it finishes the work. So all these are controlled by the computer control system. Okay, next we have studied material handling. So it is the material handling equipment used to move the material of parts from one machining to the other machining. So what it do, it move the materials from one machine to the other machining and from one machine to the one machine storage point. Okay, including loading and unloading station like AGVS, that is automatic guided vehicles, rollers, conveyors, robots, all this work for material handling system. Next, we have said production equipment. The production equipment used in FMS depends upon product manufacturing, number of machine centers, machine centers. So, number of machines will be there to provide general purpose of machining capability. Machining centers offer the greater flexibility since they can perform many different machining operations. Okay, like milling, drilling, boring, all these can be operated. So these are some FMS features and components of FMS. Okay, so what all we studied? Oh, the first one is component of FMS. We have seen there we have studied different components of FMS. Okay, what are different components of FMS? We have studied those are process stations, material handling, computer control, human labor, inspection station, chip removal. All these are some components of FMS. Next, we have studied different workstations. Oh, there will be many machines. So workstations are where the work goes on. So one machine, second machine, third machine. Those are the different workstation. So loading and unloading, that is also one station. So other stations and equipments also we have seen like inspection station, storage stations, tool storage. All these are different stations. Next, material handling system we have seen. Next, computer control, how the computer will control. Next, makeup of FMS flexible, how it works flexibly for FMS. Next, we have seen integrated manufacturing system. Okay, so for today, this is enough. Next class we'll see tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much.